Hi, it's Saturday night, the 30th of May, and day 151 of Living the Dream. My power statement I wrote down last night for this morning said this. I will go to my YouTube channel, Marty Braden dash my journey to business alignment. Anyhow, you'll find that there in YouTube. And I'm going to start listening to each of my daily video entries and write down key bullet points of what I covered in the video, and then look those over and come up with key teaser questions and teaser statements that I think I can use as descriptions for each video. Now, I had forgotten that I had already started this task quite some time ago, and I actually had 7 video bullet points filled out for 7 videos already written out. So I typed up the outline for each one of these for 150 days worth, and started putting in the notes for the 7 videos that I'd already watched and got that done. And let me show you those pages. Here's the pages I found that I had started them, each one. And there's 7 and 8 and right there. So I actually got 8 videos started out with bullet points. So I was happy to remember that. It got me started, and I can go through those, and I read through those and started filling out teaser questions and teaser statements. So I'm not going to print them all off, but I did get them started, and it's going to be a long list of stuff, but each video is going to have a special teaser and then some great teaser statement questions down in the description box. Anyhow, I'm happy that I got that done. Now here's my to-do list I had for today. This is Saturday. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 separate tasks. Got them all done? Done. I'm not going to go through that. Just know that I did add a few extra to there to kind of stretch myself so I could work on that. And so I was happy to push and get my task done today. Now, Croy asked, get honest with yourself, Marty. What didn't go well today, or what could you have done better? Did you wake up early and start strong? Check. Did you start your morning with power? Yes, I did. Were you productive throughout the day? Pieces through the mind, portal of my mind to world of the physical. Teaser question, teaser question, teaser question. 7 videos started and done on those sheets. I got another 143 to go. But yes, I was productive. Did I get the most important thing done? Yes, I did. And that helped move my goals forward. So I then can say, did I show up as the person I wanted to show up today? Saturday was a normal Saturday for me, but it felt like I've got 6 Saturdays and a Sunday. But I did get some good things done, and I showed up how I wanted to show up, and I was there for Kathleen, and she was present for me. So today, all in all, was a great day. But combine these questions with this one. Were you honest with yourself about today's task, Marty? In other words, did you keep your commitments you made to yourself today? Well, I committed to start these teaser statements and questions list. I'd already started, but actually filled out the sheet, 150 videos, and I went ahead and did the same little outline for the full 12 months, and now I'm just filling them in. After I get up to the 151, 52, whatever, get caught up, I'll be doing it daily. So I committed to start this teaser statement questions list for all my video journal entries, and I certainly got to start on that task in a big way today. So yes, I kept my word to myself. The next question is, what movies did you watch in your mind today, Marty? Did you make time for them? Well, in the morning routine, and especially during my mindfulness time, my must-see TV favorite 5 videos, movies playing on the screen of my mind, were especially enjoyable to me for this morning. I absolutely enjoyed imagining myself coaching people. That's the bigger part of my mindfulness time, and I'm so excited. I can't wait to get the website done and do off the launch and get on and get some clients. Next, Troy asked, what's the one thing that you didn't do well today, Marty? What is the one thing you could do better starting tomorrow that would make all the difference going forward, making my days better, better, better? Well, the one thing I think I said I would do better today in last night's video entry was that I would make sure to include enough tasks on my to-do list that those tasks stretched me. Friday certainly did that, and you saw that big list, and today's list was pretty normal, except I did add that major task with a few extra. I had like 9 tasks I had to get done today. And so I'm excited about the teaser statements and the new descriptions that are happening and going forward. But I do say this, that it wasn't as stretched as I would like to. I took far too many breaks today as well to check on the news to see what was happening with all the riots and looting going on throughout the big cities across this country. Even right here in downtown Salt Lake, there was looting in the creek side, like I mentioned in another entry. I'm just so surprised. I'm so frustrated. It's just so sad me that people will destroy other people's property and maybe even risk their lives. It's just so sad. So the one thing that will make each day even more successful for me, even if it's the only thing I get done, is to keep my list full and stay on the job until it's done and not be derailed and lose my focus. No matter what, I got to get the task done. and no more getting off the course. So I think if I can keep that promise going forward, don't get off the course, stay focused until the job's done, it will keep me on task and have a very successful day every day in the future going forward. Next is the question, were there any mistakes or any failures that you can turn into tools of success or a tool of success today going forward? Well, I mentioned the getting off the track and getting off the task of what I was focused on just now. I think I have plenty of tools of success in my toolbox. If I simply choose to stay focused, I have those tools to stay on this task process. I have also my motivational music, my success mentality pills box, and so many more tools that I have all around me. I just need to remind myself of them and keep my promise to myself. Next, Corey asks, if this was the only thing you get done tomorrow, even if your day went sideways getting it done, but you'd still feel like you were a success, what would that one thing be? And put into a power statement. Well, my power statement for tomorrow, I'm going to write, is today is Sunday, and tomorrow will be Sunday, and I'm going to sharpen the saw by going to my son's to celebrate Huxley's birthday, his 2-year-old birthday, and then come home and relax with my wife. That's exciting to me. He's 2 years old. He's a delightful little guy. As a family and friends, we're going to go through a little parade in front of his house and throw candy and that kind of thing. But after everyone leaves, the grandparents are going to come back and stay and have a party and enjoy a little personal time with Huxley. And we're safe with that. We're all healthy. We're all fine. So that's exciting for tomorrow on Sunday. I already have Monday's power statement listed here too. I got ahead of myself, but I'm going to go ahead and say it. Today is Monday in getting 5 more video entries updated with teaser title statements and teaser question descriptions using the bullet points that I have on all these and just keep going. That's what I'm going to focus on for Monday. Next item is to rate my day's effort. I gave today a 5. I gave it a 5 because I relaxed and worked on this task at the speed of 5. Today was relaxing Saturday. In fact, it may have even been at the speed of 3. I had a few extra tasks on there to help stretch me, and I got those done, but I did work smart and hard to get that on further of those special teaser statements and the bullets and watching videos. It's a little slower process. I got a long way to go, but I'm excited about it because I got to get those teaser statements that I'll use in all my advertising as well. So, okay, let's end the day strong. Here's what I'm grateful for today. First of all, I'm grateful for gratitude itself. I don't have a picture to show about that. I say that because gratitude is the last step in my end of the day routine every night. When you take the time to think about your day and ask yourself, what am I grateful for today? What things or experiences or thoughts made me feel blessed today and made me feel happy today, made me appreciate someone or something today? As you know, I do that every end of my video entry. When we actually take a couple of 3 minutes to do this daily mental exercise of expressing gratitude, I thank you, thank you, thank you. It helps our attitude, our newest positive mapping to get laid down, just like new pavement in our brains, so that our thoughts have a new road to run on, right to those positive ideas and positive messaging that engages the kind of right thinking and positive motivational thoughts that will attract everything we want. That's part of that law of attraction, law of manifestation, is right thinking, getting in charge and laying down that roadmap, that positive mapping. And gratitude does that. That exercise and practice of expressing gratitude, there's nothing more powerful day after day after day, night after night after night, just before you go to bed. Next, I'm grateful for the principle that is part of the law of give out to others what you want them to give back to you. The chief rule of this law can be illustrated by one of its principles, that being that it is okay to talk about people, but it must stay on the positive, uplifting side. The fact is that not all conversation is gossip. Bull sessions, shop talk, and just shooting the breeze are necessary at times. They serve as a good purpose when they are constructive, however. You can test your proneness to be a gossiper by taking this test. Number 1, do I spread rumors about other people? Number 2, do I always have good things to say about others? Number 3, do I like to hear reports of scandal? Number 4, do I judge others only on the basis of facts? Number 5, do I encourage others to bring their rumors to me? Number 6, do I proceed my conversation with don't tell anybody, but? Number 7, do I keep confidential information confidential? And number 8, do I feel guilty about what I say concerning other people? Taking an axe, for example, and chopping your neighbor's furniture up to pieces won't make your furniture look any better. One bit. And using verbal axes and grenades on other persons doesn't do one thing to make you a better or a stronger person. I think it tears us down when we do that. I think I've said enough on that. Anyhow, lastly, I'm grateful for the principle that says, go first class. Going first class is an excellent rule to follow in everything you and I do, including the goods and services you and I buy and that you and I offer and will sell to our clients and customers. This rule of go first class is part of living the dream. It's a true principle. Being penny wise and pound foolish is a flaw we all need to eliminate in our thinking. This kind of thinking will always sabotage who we really are and how we want to show up. Being penny wise and pound foolish. We want to give out positive so that positive comes back. That's how we attract it. Okay, there you go. It's day 151 is done and soon to be gone. As always, I'm going to show up here tomorrow night right here at my laptop, sharing you my thoughts and feelings about my journey to business alignment every day of living the dream. And I'm sharing it in living color with all its flaws and positive stuff and happiness and sad failures and whatever. In living color, I'm more than willing to do that because I want to remind myself how each day went and how I got to where I know I'm going. Until then, I wish you continued success. Good night.